Judge match, Ross Lyon and Chris Fagan, they've been having words all summer, so they'll come face-to-face in that one. What did you make of the Giants, Joey? They were disappointing.
They were poor, particularly early. You talk about teams kicking themselves with the way that they were just sloppy and poor with their disposal coming out of the back half. St Kilda were able to put a score on them, 39 points off turnover in the forward half, but it wasn't necessarily because St Kilda were amazing. It was just how casual and sloppy the Giants were taking care of the ball. And I think that's why Adam Kingsley was so infuriated with the way that his group was going, because for a team that really based themselves off a lot of their ball movement out of the back half, if they don't take care of it, if they are blasé like this, well, teams are going to feast on them all day long. St Kilda, by any means, aren't the most damaging team when they win the ball back in the forward half, but every one of these turnovers led to goals just by these Giants players not putting enough value on the footy. And that was really costly. It left them too much work to do. And that's going to be a big loss down the stretch for this team.
Adam Kingsley went bananas in the coach's box. We'll see plenty more of that vision. He's joining the 360 boys on Monday night, of course. What about the ruck battle?
Well, I'll avoid here on Monday night because I've got some graphics that show that he's got some work to do. And he's going to have to make a decision on which part of the field he attacks first as a coach to correct. Because there's not one part of their profile that's where they want it to be. And the centre bounce area is a real problem for them. They can't win a hit out, which has been almost by design with the way that they have or haven't recruited over the last few years. And they average -4 for centre bounce clearances, which is putting their backs under pressure. I know they're missing players. But we can't just sit here and say, oh, they're missing players. They're just going to have write the year off. There's no damage from what they're doing. Look at last year to this year. Punishing from stoppage, not there. Punishing from intercept, not there. So is it all talent related?
Big drop off.
Is there some system that needs some correction here? So they can't necessarily hurt you at the moment. They're a blunt knife. In between the arcs at both ends is gone. Forward 50 to goal rate, 4th to 16th. The opposite holding up. Denying the opposition, 2nd to 12th. I know Taylor's not there, but you can't just sit there and say, well, Taylor's not. Do you get numbers back? Luke Beveridge is not saying, oh, OK, that's the stocks we've got down back and this is how I want to play. You've got to make adjustments. So over to Adam to see if he can do that. Defensive one-on-ones, they just can't defend like this anymore. Things have got to shift. Things have got to change. If they keep doing the same thing, they'll get the same result. So I'm fascinated right now to see where they go as a football club tactically to correct this season and hang in till some of those guys return.
It can slip away quickly.
Yeah, and this guy's the one that I'm looking at because we laud Finn Callaghan when he's up and rolling and he's a fantastic talent. We all understand that, but only 5 clearances in the last 2 weeks, only 6 contested possessions yesterday. He's got to start winning his own ball. He's got to get his hands dirty now. He can't be on the outside waiting. Of the top 25 midfielders in the competition, he has the lowest ratio of contested possession versus uncontested. It's sub 30%. You can't be a receiver in this game when you're missing star factor players in the middle like they are. So it's time for Finn to be nose in the trough. He can't just be first receive, playing the way he wants to play because the team needs more right now.
Yeah, going to Saturday's game, it was Gold Coast by